Big thank you to our Redeemer student section for bringing us back from the show. Well, we still have some more basketball to go and a pair of WDA games on the boys' side.
That's right. Matchups that don't necessarily jump off the page, but with this league, anything can happen, starting with Century and Turtle Mountain.
That's right. These two teams, the last two to lose to Minot. But, I mean, almost everyone has done that this year. In the first half, Century with an early lead. Anthony Doppler drops it off to Ian Eli down low. Patriots rolling early on. Let's keep it going. William Ware, dribble drive to his right, pulls it up for the jumper, rattling in. But things turn after that. The Braves have been scrappy in these games. They're going to swing it all the way around to James Keplin, taking his time. Good to go. Tied up. Braves keep it rolling. Tristan Davis kicking it to Keplin again. Almost identical shots in the corner pocket. But Century holds off Turtle Mountain with a close one, 63-61.
Bismarck returning home after their loss to Jamestown, hosting at Dickinson tonight. In the first half, Taryn Walker with a nice find to Max Chosick. Corner pocket, three ball, good to put the Demons on the board. On the other end, Jaden Hocker to Britton Cranston. It's raining threes in Bismarck as the Midgets take an early lead. But Trey Eaglestaff would take over, taking the pass from Kate Cavisto over two defenders for the lay-in. 39 points for him as the Demons get the 106-88 win.
Plenty of points there. Let's go to Class B, another Region 7 game. Glen Olin Hebron playing some good basketball, hosting Hettinger Scranton. Glen Olin getting these highlights rolling with a shot from Gunnar Remble. Clanks off the iron, but Grant Gerving snags and with a rebound, put back fadeaway bucket. But on the other side, it's Maddox Pierce. The no-look pass to Jaron Anderson. And the Nighthawks knocking down the three ball. But Anderson trying to drive here, loses the ball. Grant Gerving pushing it up to Damian Gerving. Can't get it to go, but look at Grant on the backside there. Who closes in? Glen Olin with a big win there.
Newberry back in action tonight, this time hosting Northern State. We start in the first half of this one. Northern State with an impressive play to start it out. The alley-oop off the out-of-bounds play. Parker Fox with the finish at the rim. But the Marauders open this game on fire, especially from three. Wyatt Carr hitting his first of three triples to start the game. In fact, the senior from Hazen putting up 11 of the first 18 points scored in this game. But Mary would cool down in the second half. A disappointing loss, 83-76.
That was basketball-heavy show tonight, but let's change gears to some other sports, and we start with gymnastics.
Minot hosting an invitational, a nice tune-up before WDA regionals a couple weeks out in Dickinson.
That's right, Dickinson, Jamestown, Legacy, Mandan, everyone in the Magic City tonight. And Tia Schulte from Century on the balance beam with a backhand spring full twist, ends up with a 9.575. What a Haley Conklin from Minot with a floor routine. Conklin with the round-off double backhand spring back tuck. That's right, you heard it all here. She gets a 9.25 from the judges on that routine. How about Rachel Sheely from Jamestown on the uneven bars? A nice routine about a couple twists before a couple circles around the around the bars there, and a twist dismount, sticks the landing. Hey, I try to be an expert here. And earning a 9.3 as Dickinson comes out on top, edging out Jamestown.
Over to wrestling now. Still some opportunities for individuals to make state. Minot and Turtle Mountain in a duel. Starting in the 145 weight class, Minot's DeAndre Modano gets nice takedown for 2 points. He goes on to get the 18-11 win, up to 180. Minot's Isaac Fernandez going for the pin. Hard time holding him down, but finally gets it to go. Minot cruises to the win at home. Over to hockey now. Century with 7 wins in a row, hosting Williston today. First period, Coyote shot deflected. Ashton Colwing shoots the rebound into the left side of the net. A 1-0 ball game. Just 45 seconds later, it's Collings again, this time finding Kyle Mischke, goes around the goalie in front, flips it in to extend the lead, but Century gets the comeback win for their 8th in a row.
We promise everything on the frenzy, so let's go to some swimming. Century hosting a 6-team duel, starting with the 500-yard freestyle, a marathon of a race that will go to Williston's Colden Kringen, winning by 25 seconds in this one. Over to the 200-yard freestyle relay, a tight one between Century and Williston, but Century edges it by a second. Benjamin Schaff with the sealing the win, and the meet would conclude tomorrow, so we'll see who comes out on top. But those are the highlights. We'll take another break, and when we come back, we'll give you our takeaways from the night next.
But first, a look at scores from around the region.
before